Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Now Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Vaughn Fry. Uh, Tonight we're going to get into Marvel Cosmic Invasion. But Vaughn, you don't know shit about comic books or the invasion of a foreign country or anything. Well, I do have this, I believe. That would be first appearance of Wolverine in Hulk 180. Uh, Actually, I got, you can see the sticker kind of coming off. I had this graded in 2003 and not the best investment. You know, I probably could have started Facebook. Let's see, May 2000. Yeah, I could have started Facebook instead, but I bought a comic book and got it graded. So, yep. White pages though. But yeah, I just downloaded this game. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna crack open a Celsius here. Oh boy. I've been watching Stranger Things. I'm all caught up. I've watched the 4 chapters of Stranger Things season 5 section 1 dash penal code whatever. And it's just a pretty involved video. My videos are not slop. I get clips that correspond to what I'm talking about, and I'm a one-man operation. I don't have an Asian hot girl assistant, so it's not easy to put together. So it is going to take just a little bit. Hopefully we'll have that up tomorrow. I don't think anyone will care if I'm, later. Screw them for putting this out on Thanksgiving, right? Like, oh, okay, primetime drop, right whenever. Oh, now we're going to drop it Christmas night. Like that won't screw shit up for people. Hold on, all the YouTubers have to cancel the Christmas because they got to do the YouTube. I might be joined by Mr. 10 Years Shopkeeper Hero as he wants to do some of this with me. I have standing by my headset. Now, herein lies the issue. I continue to struggle to get my TV and my Xbox to cooperate when it comes to the streams. Okay, so I do have sound coming in for you guys. I don't know why that's going on. Yeah, anyways, I did a name rebranding. What was your name before Actual Default? I'm trying to remember. They were calling you Default last night. It was something else, right? But this game, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I do not believe, if we hit this here, play included with Game Pass, $26.99. Oh, it's on sale now. Previously, you could not actually buy this. It was only if you got Game Pass Ultimate, we'll let you play it. We may do a little bit online here. We may not hear any other people's voices. I don't know how that's going to work with this. I guess the voice will come through the TV if people are talking. But if I don't enter the lobby, Aramis default. Oh, okay. You know what? Actual default's pretty cool. And it's an actual default username, right? Like one way to look at it. Well, let's go ahead and hop in. I cannot get my TV to display 4K for the past month or so when streaming. I don't know why that is. It's just like right at the tail end of Silk Song just started having problems. I think the TV had an update or the Xbox had an update and they just don't want to get on the same page. So I'm actually going to be playing this at 1440p. At either rate, it's 1080p 60 for you guys. Default moderator? I don't know. I don't know default. Let's see here. Fmod. Like, for one, I'm not really sure what's going on with your user picture there. It looks like, I don't know, just like some kind of Roblox guy thing. What do we got here? We got to set up the story, guys. Does this look very Marvel? Wolverine with the red. I think that outfit... Did he have that in the later, like in mid and late 80s maybe? He is dressed that way on X-Men #1, 1991, Jim Lee art on the cover of that, but I think he had that before. But it's not his OG outfit or even close, really. The hell was that? Did Thor become a dinosaur? She-Hulk, attorney at law. Is that Thanos getting chained by... Oh my god, we're gonna bring this... What, machine only designed for killing something? Canva Studios, where you got that? Well, it's certainly different of a profile pic. Is this supposed to be a cape behind you or something? Or you have a cape and you got your hands together like this, maybe? Like, let's get to work. Or you're holding a pimp cane and then you have a cape? I don't know. I will have to check messages on occasion here on Discord because I do have 10 years wanting to get in some capacity here. We may see a message pop up. I'm not sure what to expect on this as far as the style. Oh boy, that is pixelated. Looks more reminiscent of Shredder's Revenge than Streets of Rage 4, I would say. Alright, well, we have a campaign. Explore all playable characters with smooth gameplay and safe progression. Classic arcade experience with limited lives continues and no safe progression. Classic arcade experiences keep putting quarters in to progress, if we're being honest about our beat-em-ups. Vault. Also, very kind of weird to me having Marvel in a beat-em-up that doesn't involve Konami or Capcom. Track your hero's progress and discover the secrets of the Cosmic Vault. Options. Voice over volume? Okay, I'm listening. Vibration on. No, I'm in a black and gray suit with a blue shirt. With a really tiny head, I guess, if that's the picture. Okay, so maybe we're looking at a campaign here? I'm not really sure. Okay, hold on. So limited lives experience. I don't know if we want to do a full playthrough of this or how long that's going to take because on the 4th we have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Tell you what, I will send you a picture of my profile on Discord. I have Discord. It's Legendary Badass. I don't even think... Yeah, it may not even really be capital L, capital B on that. I'm not even sure. I guess we could go to the campaign, and start getting things unlocked. Do you wish to start with the prologue? Sure.
How can a guy have a spaceship, brand new Nova Force powers, but can't hold on a job?
Attention, Richard Rider. It is critical that you pay attention at this time. Training simulation starts now.
Let's go, World Mind!
This is kind of awkward.
Ready to rock it!
Double tap left or right to sprint in that direction.
He's not sprinting. This guy's floating or flying. That's not sprinting.
Press the attack button multiple times to combine your attacks.
Wow, this guy's off in the air.
Fight back to recover part of your health points.
Part of your health points recover.
If your hero is able to fly, double tap the jump button to take flight.
I do not have a Discord server. I used to. I don't know too much about it, really. Some people prefer to message me there. That's about all I know. Okay, I thought that was a pit, but it's kind of hard to see that.
Press
If the
jump again
character's
to
able to
cease
fly.
flying. Press the power button to use your hero's unique ability.
And that would be for this guy.
Proton charges are low.
Guy has a kind of like video game anime voiceover voice.
Tap the swap button to change heroes.
Okay. Oh, so I have a gal on backup here. And we're kind of doing tag team action.
Swap to break an enemy's hold or chain impressive combinations.
Look at that. So then how did she get up there? That's
Hold
interesting.
the swap and
That's
tap the
very
interaction
different.
buttons to summon your teammate for an assist attack.
Dude, that's a bit
Press and
different.
release the special attack button to perform your special move.
You gonna do anything there? What?
Charge
It
up.
said RB, right? Am I wrong? It said I saw RB. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting that.
Need to charge up.
Oh, he doesn't have any charge.
Need to charge up.
Oh. It wants me to do what?
Beware, this consumes focus. Regain focus by fighting your foes. Join forces with your
You gotta
teammate
fight your
by holding
foes to
both
get
the stop
focus,
and
guys.
special button.
I mean, look, when you're playing as
Press the defense
superheroes,
button to block
it's
or
hard to
dodge.
come up with a
Blocking
logical
heroes
limiting
can
factor.
parry if they block before an adversary strikes them.
We'll talk about making a server later. Let's wait till we get some more people in here, some more of the usuals. Maybe know a little bit more about disco orbs, whatever. Train for the battle. Okay.
How can a guy have a spaceship, brand new Nova Force powers, but can't hold on a
Oh,
job?
did we just do this
Attention,
shit?
Richard Rider. It is critical that
How can a guy with brand new power? How can a guy with brand new power? It didn't move me there automatically. That seems a little strange. Road to Annihilation. We have challenges. That means achievements are going to have to be done here. Yeah, Disco Orb. Hit 3 enemies with a single web swing kick using Spider-Man. Defeat 10 enemies using Nova's Energy Beam. Avoid taking damage from swarming bugs. Nuke 'em. I'm here. I've just done making it to the last few stages of Road Trip Plus. And it's getting... Are you having to play that on super hard or not? Because I think you might be able to play the Road Trip Plus on a lower difficulty if you were so inclined. So I imagine you're going to have to do all of the challenges in order to get your achievements in this game, right? Like we're gonna have a... What? That can't be right. This game does not support achievements. It's not even showing up as a game I'm playing. That's got to be an error. Sometimes that happens. All right, am I going to have to play as Spider-Man here? Yes, Wolverine is available from the beginning. I think that like Shredder's Revenge, you're going to be able to just drop in on games and just join whoever, you know? You just got horrible news. Nintendo's here? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you can literally play Road Trip Plus on easy, normal, hard, or super hard. Nintendo, have you... I gotta call you Nukem. Like, we can't be saying Nintendo. That just seems a little too... I don't know. Have you been able to play as a legendary vehicle in Kirby in online and stuff? Because that'd be awesome. Well, we're going to try a Spider-Man. It said something about swing. Anna's here. Anna, this kid, actual default, wants to start a Disco Ord server and then transfer ownership to me. I don't know. It seems like a lot of responsibility. What do you think? I want to do some online playthrough. I think you can just kind of like hop in and play as some of these people. Ooh. Can we get the blue? That's kind of close. Kind of looks a little off to me, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking the red here. Some of that might be actual fair dinkum colors for him. What do we got here? See, I'm think a costume change would be better than just a palette swap. But hey, let's give Spidey a shot here. Who is this? Beta Ray Bill. Oh, okay, fine. We're gonna have.
What I do, Pablo.
Is that the voice from the cartoon? I heard Bub.
A mighty evil is waging war across the cosmos. Annihilus has emerged from the depths of the negative zone to claim the entire universe as his own.
I have no idea who Annihilus is.
Chaos and destruction reign. Now his
For those of you
sons
late,
fall onto
this
Earth
is
itself.
first appearance of Wolverine. Hulk 180.
Perfect.
First appearance of Wolverine up there. Oh, shoot. Hold on, don't rough him up just yet.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
Okay, how much juggling can we do here? Is there like an achievement for...
Got some web on you.
Jeez. You could probably work somebody against the edge here and then just keep it going, you know, like infinite. If you time this right, you probably can. All right, guys, check this out. Boom, we bring in Wolverine
Should slow down.
and we can do like a group combo thing over here. How nutty is that? And then you can also just swap to them, like tag team. Daily Bugle. Oh, it's Spider-Man stuff, guy. We're in Spider-Man's like level, right? That's probably why the challenge was specific to him.
Enough out of you, runt.
Does she? I don't know what's wrong with everybody, but the episodes of stuff that people hate the most, I think, are among the best lately when it comes to entertainment. Everybody hates that one episode in season 2 of Stranger Things. I actually thought it was one of the best. I actually thought that She-Hulk was pretty damn good. And boy, did I go in with some pretty low expectations. The trouble is, too many of the YouTube shill grifter guys lied about the show, and people hate the show without watching it because of the edit these guys did to contort the truth and support their own narrative. See, look, there's probably an achievement for like 100 hit thing over here, and I just found the cheese spot, evidently. So let's get that combo up to 100 and see if any achievements pop. Vaughn, how come they don't let you be a video game tester so you can find stuff like this before it comes out? Because I need to do it on a live stream for 4 people to watch, that's why. I think you had to get like a 200 hit combo in, oh, what just happened? Did you see the way that just froze? I think there was supposed to be an achievement there, and the game's broken. And it doesn't give, it says achievements are not supported. The game just froze when I think an achievement was supposed to pop up. I am called Legendary Badass for some reason over here. So yes, that's a thing that just happened. I did not eat all day, then pigged out on a meatloaf and stuffed with gravy. I don't do gravy. I don't do gravy, any fish, anything that swims very much. Mayonnaise, I have a problem with. Yeah, I do have 4 people. I just found a glitch in the damn game on launch. But don't worry, it's going to get a patch the next day or some shit, right? Hey, what's up? Seems like all I do is work. Think I need a good setup for my Switch 2, though. I just like it. I did order the D brand Kill Switch 2 with an asterisk. I'm going to do a hack. I'm working on a hack video. I thought I might get it today, but I didn't get it today yet. It's in the mail. But I am doing a hack for the D brand that should make it fully dock compatible without the dock adapter, and hopefully rest inside my rather expensive Waterfield Design City Slicker. That is the plan. What's up? You look like a member. Yo, look, a member showed up. A member, like channel member, or I'm usually like that too, but I was so hungry. Oh, you usually don't do the gravy. Well, we may have ourselves a problem here, guys. I just discovered a glitch in the game. How long is this gonna go? Probably, yep. I could sense it coming. Like, there was gonna be a thing that happened, you know? Like, oh, you're gonna get surprise attacked. There's gonna be a bicycle in the street, you know? It'll be a thing, right? Oh, look. Oh no, there's a black family. Run. Maybe all these monsters were just running away from the black people. You know, it is the city. They know you gotta cross the street and all that stuff, right? All right, so you have a run, but look at how little room is being used on the screen, man. It's like, okay, I have like a few inches here, right? Like, this is part of the problem I had with this group's Shredder Revenge. I think it was Dotemu did it. Dotemu or Lizard Cube or something, they both kind of work in tandem on occasion. But okay, what is that? What? There's a thing. Okay, these guys have a shield.
Focus is sharpened enough.
Oh, I had enough focus. Okay, hold on. Okay, Spider-Man, you're getting involved.
Try this on.
Ass. Can I grab him? Like, what the hell? All right, hey there. You haven't missed much. I started the game and I found a glitch, like immediately, and now the achievements are broken. Okay, so that's Spider-Man's version of... Some of the characters can fly, and Spider-Man has a swing instead of a fly in this. What? I mean, that's all right. We're gonna have to go online and maybe just eschew the campaign altogether, because I think this is gonna be a game that you want to have a team with, right? Does that make sense? Like, you don't really want to play beat 'em up by yourself, do you? Ugh.
Gotta get away from these freaks. Why are they chasing Beetle? They want the name of his tailor?
The troopers think he's one of them, betraying the hive mind.
Oh no. Beetle's a crook, but we have to help him.
Oh hell. Can we just get this guy?
Ticket to KOC. Nice to see you, Wolvie.
Secret Hospital. Damn. He looks pretty hot. Is that the Rosario Dawson's character from The Thing? Where she's like the night nurse of the superhero stuff?
This kid is agile.
I got sympathy scar
I
for
like
Jason
the fact that
Sheldon.
there's some talking. Actually, everything's fully voiced so far.
Sweet.
Alright, you need to get hurt right there. You dislike Twitch because it never got me views. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Like, I mean, I've had thousands of views a couple of times on Twitch, but really, the batting average is pretty slim there. A lot of times it's nothing. All right.
Come on. You can have my share of the loot.
Oh, Anna switched over to Twitch.
Don't! Please! Life threat.
It's a brand new game, man. That's the only reason anyone's watching. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, anybody that drops by, it was in my feed and I hit the button. These guys got like 2 health bars.
Never thought I'd miss that sparkling beetle repartee.
He's under Annihilus' control. Fabor's to death.
All right, let's use the big move.
Gotta focus.
It said hit RB and release it. That doesn't seem to be doing shit. You know, I never selected a difficulty, did I? Get o-
Can't give up.
Okay, what's wrong with him? Was he out of health? Thought he had some. Okay, can Wolverine pick him up, or we just lay him on the ground like that? There we go, big move. I don't know what that does, but it's like he'll hop on him, and that's his super. But yeah. Today I finished watching Stranger Things 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrote a script, recorded a voiceover. It's going to be one of those like thrown together with the cartoon talking. I got clips for the first 2 episodes of chapter 5. No, season 5, or they call it Stranger Things 5 chapter, whatever. Party up. If I hit Y, does anything happen here? Crossplay enabled. Wow. So you could actually play with people in the PlayStation and the Switch. Wasn't sure that would be supported. I mean, everyone's streaming on Twitch, whereas not everyone is. I'm streaming on both. I have subscribed to a service called Restream, and they also have this chat app that shows all the chat and things, and kind of makes it simplified, though. I think you guys get less of a lag and possibly better video quality on Twitch. But I know my audience is on YouTube, and I had for years been posting the stream the next night on YouTube, and like, you know, people don't want to watch the stream. A lot of people don't want to watch the stream later because then it's not interactive. But yeah. All right, we'll hit confirm here and see if we can just join an online game. It's been forcing me to take SJW values. What? The game has SJW values. This game does. I'm not seeing much of anything so far. All right, so we got through New York, right? And now we get to go to Helicarrier or Genosha. I'm trying to recall here. Is that Magneto's island? I want to make my own country for my fellow brotherhood or something. How do you get more XP? More XP in what? What are we talking about here? On YouTube, if you comment the most, it says you have like the most, your #1 rank for commenting or XP. Or I don't know what you do with that. And then you can hype. I don't understand that either. Not the game you're playing, this Don't Nod game called Tell Me Why. Oh no! Oh! I've played that. I've played through it. It is very SJW. Not to ruin the ending, but the ending is about as SJW that as you can get. You know, it really puts a whole new spin on speak. How does Oprah put this? You're so strong for speaking your truth, right? Yeah, and the bad thing is I really liked God, now I can't remember it. What is it? It's not Tell Me Why. The game all of them want to reference when they make one of these games. The Arcadia Bay, and your girl dies, but you can save the town or her, and you have to make a choice. Isn't her name like Max Caulfield? I think. God, I can't remember the name all of a sudden. It's like it gives you options, but doesn't allow you to choose the options it doesn't agree with. Yeah, that. So in Tell Me Why, there's a tiny town, and everyone's LGBTQ. It's like everyone you bounce into. It's like, oh, you knew I was, and it's like, oh, well, you have this on your desk, and well, that tells me. It's like, let's go. Okay, explore all, whatever, party up. Can I just join people? Quick join, find other players. They're on mission select. Operation jailbreak. Hero select. Campaign hero select. Why don't we just go with these guys? See if this is not broken.
Phoenix has been captured. Events that could jeopardize the galaxy are in motion.
Oh wow, they seem to be pretty far into the game, I would think.
Starboy.
Hey, let's She-Hulk it up. She-Hulk and Ghost Rider. How about that? Alright, I'm She-Hulk. And now I'm Ghost Rider. I don't know why he's looking like that. That's not the way I remember him looking. What is a franchise that you absolutely fanboy over shamelessly? Probably nothing, because I appreciate greatness. That doesn't mean, like, look, the problem is you sign up for some service, it's like, what do you like? What kind of food do you like? It's like, well, I like a good pizza. That doesn't mean I want to try all the different types of pizza. Like, to do this, like, I'm a fan of sci-fi. I'm a fan of anime. It's like, I like the good sci-fi. I like the good anime. I also hate the bad stuff, right? So I'd really say there's really nothing there that I'd fanboy over. Hey, I just don't see it happening. All right, so she has a funny jump move here. Let's swap over to Ghost Rider. He can't fly, but boy, are they floaty over here, aren't they? Must be a low grav thing, whatever planet thing. Oh, another one of these guys with a shield. So you just have to get on the other side. Was that a gun? Yes. Oh, we're bringing guns into this and Punisher's not available? Oh, a friend of mine was playing Oxenfree the other night on Twitch. We played Friday the 13th together quite a bit. And she was doing a Oxenfree playthrough, and I was like, wow, this does not look like the kind of game that would have full voice acting. Has a very indie kind of thing going. And she said it was actually pretty neat. It looked interesting. I think it was available in some capacity for, like, I don't know, like Netflix gaming or something. Like, and I thought, I may have to give that a look. What do we get? We bust the egg open and grab the plantain. Friday the 13th is not back. There might be some way people are keeping some kind of public server thing going on PC, maybe. I really don't know. But we last played that what, December 31st, you know, the last night of it. And I'm one of the few people who has every achievement in the game. Did all the kills. You have to do like a crazy amount of kills. I've, you know, won games crazy fast, did all the stuff. There is a Halloween game in the works that I just don't think that the property fits the same way, because it's like, if Michael Myers is in a neighborhood, where do you escape? Like, you're already home, right?
My energy blast can take out multiple targets.
I just don't really think that's going to feel as isolated as being at a campground. Man, he does not run fast. Now he does, but he wasn't. God. Yeah, beat 'em ups are pretty chill, you know? So, figured you don't have to talk to the people you're playing with here, but
Don't mess with the
I haven't actually done any co-op stuff with this stream setup. Mr. 10 Years talked about doing some like Halo 3 thing or something. The problem is I don't know how that's going to work. Like, if you guys will be able to hear him talk. Last night I watched one of my favorite streamers hold a fashion show on his Animal Crossing island. It was hilarious. Wow. I didn't know one could do that, but at the same time I did design a really cool Kirby. You know, I can't pause this game to tell you guys, but I did design a Kirby inspired warp star for Kirby Air Riders, and it took a lot of work to get things right, to get the colors working and stuff. And it's kind of a hit on Reddit, but people weren't really buying it in the game. Big girl. Let's get her back out here. Look at that. Woo.
No!
Ooh, Phoenix.
I won't give in. Power and life incarnate. I am the Dark Phoenix.
No! This is gonna hurt.
Oh, did that guy, was he forced to swap over to Wolverine for this? So we have like a story to the battle? I think their heads, like there's something proportionately wrong with these people.
I have never felt this powerful, this free.
Okay, where did everyone go? Did she just delete them? 2 people just yeeted out of this game. So we know it's not a host thing, because if the host left, it would shut down. So this is like server side hosted. Must be a server. Hopefully somebody joins, because I'm over here by myself in somebody else's game. In Shredder's Revenge, you had to like level up in some fashion in order to really get things working right in the game. You can see she's taking damage. See how that was saying like 35, 25? We might be fighting like a high-level foe with my just started game XP here. This is like weirdly easy to avoid for a beat 'em up. It's like she can't even see me. Like she's like not attacking me. Does that make sense, guys? Like she's standing in the place where she's supposed to stand. Now this is not like Marvel Rivals. That's an Overwatch clone. This is a Shredder's Revenge clone, one could say. Though from the people that made the game, I think, so. Where is she going? Like, is she gonna fight Ghost Rider or somebody else? Like, what is this? Oh, shit. I'm kind of just toying with her, honestly. I'm probably gonna get killed toying with her. This is very weird. The Turtles 1989 had enemies tracking me better than this. Did they just ship a broken game over here? Like, what's going on? I bet you these people that left didn't even... That wasn't even voluntary. Like, something happened with the server. And they got kicked. Let's see what her yellow or whatever. So what did she do? Like, grab her head and squeeze? What was that? Yeah, you didn't know Marvel Rivals was Overwatch? It's trying not to be Overwatch while at the same time wanting to get in on the Overwatch. That's understandable. I guess we'll just take her out and then... Alright, well I thought I'd try his special there. Boy, was that not particularly special. We're just shooting Dark Phoenix to death over here like it's nothing. He's almost done. Is this game serious? Like... Thought I'd get fancy there, but...
You guys should have worn helmets.
Oh no, you got me.
I rest my case.
Fortnite, I think, copied PUBG. I think PUBG may have done the thing first, right? I think. Most games on Xbox tend to ship broken, and if we get enough sales, we'll fix it. Right? So who knows what even level that was? That was a weird, like, flash right on the screen.
I'm in control now.
Let's see if Mr. 10 Years was going to try to join me
But
here.
a noble warrior will join you in your quest.
Lockjaw! Awesome! You here to give us a ride?
Who is that guy's voice? Lockjaw, awesome. You gonna give us a ride? Who? Sounds very much like the English dub in every anime, right? So let's see, where were they? Operation Jailbreak, Hellcat, Genosha. Because now I'm in charge, I can only play the levels I've unlocked, I guess, right? Oxenfree 2's really broken. Put up a poll for She-Hulk. Everyone hates the show, but I think people are upset that... Okay, first of all, most people didn't seem to understand that it was trying to be a spiritual successor to Ally McBeal. There was even a black woman on the show that was in Ally McBeal. I don't think that people liked the fact that you had a woman doing the fourth wall breaking, like trying to be like Deadpool. Oh, when Deadpool does it, it's cool, but when she does it, like, yeah, it's hard to say what's a flop over on Disney Plus, you know, but they didn't do a second season. Shoot, do they have breakout hits beyond Mandalorian? And people gave up on that, right? Like, are there hit shows on Disney Plus, right? Look, the MCU, I mean, when all the women posed in Avengers, whatever the shit it was called, and then nothing really came of it, that was hilarious, but also eye-rolling. My understanding is that Sadie Sink is going to be the new Spider-Man. They're going to come up with some way for him to have Peter Parker to have a woman replacement. Let's try to party up again. See if we can join a quick something. Operation Jailbreak. That's one of the early ones that I had a effort to join there. Let's just join that. Brie Larson, not a good choice. Okay, who am I playing as here? Let's get... Oh, we're Black Panther and Wolverine. Didn't actually mean to hit Black Panther, but... I guess you can get 4 players in on this. Does that look like much of a punch or a claw right there? He's like jerking it over here for his punch. Very weird. There's like a weird squat thing to this. Oh shit. Like, these characters have short legs, right? What do you think Brie Larson walked back on her stupid anti-male comments? I haven't heard anything about her walking that back. You might be talking about Jennifer Lawrence. No. No, wait. God, no. What's the Hunger Games girl? Why am I forgetting her name? She actually said a thing where she said she regrets getting into the politics stuff. See how this guy's combo is walking him forward? Okay, and now it's not anymore, so you can just juggle. That is going to get annoying if you're playing online and you got somebody just juggling somebody and you're like, I want to get this over with.
That's the Bugs' problem now.
Helping alien invaders, Masters? Thought better of you.
You shook me head. Beekeepers are bugs, their money's still green.
I wish it said the character's name over there. Because who is this guy? Skeletor? What is that? Alright, why does he have a pulse, like, ball lightning sitting over there?
I ain't interested in your boss's money, lackey.
Catch this!
Your tough stuff for a king.
Stars and stripes!
This guy is barely attacking us. Like, I don't fully understand this. Like, if you wanted to be safe, you could just hit him a few times, duck down, wait for an opening. Oh, wait, why is he doing Spider-Man shit? Well, I said I liked She-Hulk, and then everybody dipped. They're like, I'm out of here. Okay, what's the name of the Hunger Games girl? She was the one who regretted getting into politics.
Thanks for the workout. Now that the job's done, I can get out of here.
We could use someone like you against the invaders, Masters.
No thanks. You might want to go check on your friends in the Savage Land, though.
We have to warn them. They're next.
Okay, so that was that. Now we're going to Wakanda or the Savage Land. He said go to Savage Land. Let's go over there. Okay. Who do we want to play as? Let's mix it up a little bit. Did we just unlock somebody?
Fire and life incarnate.
Okay, I have to hit confirm first here. Okay, hold on. No,
It's easy being green.
let's mix this up. Let's go Rocket and... How about Storm?
Mistress of the elements.
See, if what they should do... I guess I would assume that you could get Storm's Mohawk look
Ready to help out a
unlocked. I don't know.
Keep your mind on the mission, Jennifer. It's okay, I'm a multitasker.
I think we have voices from the X-Men cartoon here. Something.
You're gonna get a piece of my mind.
I have freed kidnapped goons.
I think you might have looked in the wrong spot. But I think the poll, you have to hit like a plus sign next to the send comment sort of thing. And then you can do a poll. If you can figure out how to make a poll, say She-Hulk would or pass or something, whatever the boys say, I don't know. Man, I hated Rocket Raccoon in the damn movies. Really brings down, especially like Volume 2. I didn't even watch Volume 3. I guess we don't grab that. So, his default punch over here. See, after 15 minutes of playing a Game Pass game, you're supposed to get a notification of you did your daily Game Pass. And instead, it took a lot longer than that, didn't it? Alright, so for Y, what's he do? For a grenade? That's his big special right there. Oh, we can't hit the birds? What are they there for?
Hey, I still enjoy fast food.
Just bring her in all the way here. There's some nice things going on as far as incorporating these characters in a good way. Like, she can fly. So you can just, like, head up like this. And then you can do these combo things where you bring in, like, your backup guy. That's pretty cool. But unless we're playing on, like, super easy or something, the CPU is just brokenly dumb. You know, it's possible French people made this game, though, so they tried, right? Looks like walking over the food makes you use it, which could be problematic. Instead of having to pick down and grab the apple or the turkey you found in the trash bin, right? I never watched much Ally McBeal. I know it was quite the sensation in its day, but I didn't watch a ton of it. Mind you, Robert Downey Jr. did join the cast of Ally McBeal, right? I think he might have gotten like a Golden Globe while in prison. And he said that he called in to accept it, and he said something like, "I'm on location," which was like hilarious. Okay, how did I do that? It looks like you just start spamming. You're gonna throw lightning here. Let's see what her big move is in a sec here. Oh, come on, get these guys out of here. Look at that giant meat.
Hey, I still enjoy fast food.
Alright, let's use this. Yeah, that's like a screen clearing thing right there. I don't know, man. If Storm and Jean Grey, like this version of Jean Grey, are at your place, you probably just don't want to fight them. You probably just, you know what, let's just run away. It's just like, but I guess robots wouldn't mind, right? Robots being controlled by slime critters, I guess. Is there a bot in here? Yeah, I can't get to... I can't pause this game to moderate. That's the symbol of, watch out, something's coming in that direction right there. Good thing I can fly. Some games, I don't know if you guys ever played the X-Men game on, just called X-Men on Genesis, but they had severe limitations to your powers. It was kind of tragic. Like, oh, you wanna punch somebody as Wolverine? Fine, but you don't get the claws. The claws, you have to pick up power-ups in order to use the claws. Oh, you want to be Cyclops? Fine, you get to kick people and punch them. You want to use the optic blast? Screw you. It's gonna cost you. You know, and wasn't a good reasoning behind those kind of limitations either. Then X-Men 2 came out in '95. That is a heck of a Genesis game right there. That's got to be one of the best Genesis titles. Definitely recommend playing that. And it's no walk in the park either. Alright, these guys might have to jump up there and deal with them. Oh, he walked into the trap. Nice, I'll get a clip of that for the hell of it. Yeah, like, it's like everybody had an NES or Super Nintendo, but you had that one weird kid who had the Genesis on the street, right? You know, my best friend had the Genesis, but it seemed like most people had the Super Nintendo. I did have a Game Gear because he had a Game Gear and I thought, wow, that's cool because I had a Game Boy, no color. But whenever I played Game Gear, ultimately would have the AC adapter plugged in because it just ran through batteries. Alright, well maybe we should give this guy a little bit of space here. Let's swap back to Rocket. Her special's no good on the boss. That's like terrible. She like goes for a strangle move, She-Hulk does, and it just drops them. I think it's the same thing with Wolverine. Like Wolverine had some kind of jump on them throw move, but it wasn't going to work on bosses. Dude, 3DS. A much slept on console, really. Had some good times with that. Though, really, I guess the DS was... Yeah, I'm trying to think here. I had the DS Lite and the DSi and enjoyed both of them. The 3DS at times wasn't bad. Man, are these bosses like unimaginative? I walked over there for the hell of it just to see what would happen. There just isn't much room for a beat 'em up, is there? Like, the beat 'em up works in the arcade when you and your friends are playing as the Simpsons family fighting guys from the cartoon. But when you have to play beat 'em up by yourself or online with randos, I just don't know if you can really feel invested, you know? Oh, we have to go to Wakanda also? Or this guy's taking me to Wakanda? Okay, so you can hit B to change. No real overlap there. Let's go back to Wolverine and let's try to see what this Beta Ray Bill's all about. He looks like Thor to me.
Shuri, what is the situation?
Birnin Sana is getting bombarded with insect pods. The city's sonic shields have been
Is Shuri a comic book character or a movie character added to a comic book?
Let's cut a line through the invading force.
There it is, black people fleeing again. Alright, let's hop on one of these guys with this move. Okay, so he hops on and then he can slash. Hold on, if I use that in the air, does he jump down and walk on? Now he runs across. I think he had a hold like that. Maybe an X-Men vs. Street Fighter throw move. I'm trying to think. Why? X-Men versus Street Fighter is such a good fighting game. Prefer the pixel art in X-Men versus Street Fighter to this. Look, the poor guys just can't hit the ground over here. Alright, let's bring this other dude in. I guess it's basically Thor. And what happened there? The screen paused. Alright, are we gonna throw this hammer if I hit? Yep. There it is. It's still out there. I guess it comes back when I hit the button again, huh? So I could throw it one spot and then make it come back a different direction. Look at these guys looting. How do I stop them? Are we dealing with like actual villains here or just simple thieves? Like, what's the deal? Oh damn, she went with a big smash there. And you might actually have multiple versions of your big move. Let's see, I'm gonna hold down and hit the button and see what that did. Now, so we saw the Mjolnir thing here kind of spin around. I wonder if there's a different version of that. You can put other things here. Nah, I didn't hit down that time to do the same thing. Anna's phone died! Kind of reminds me at some point I really do need to get a new battery for my iPhone. I really should. Switch killed its Twitch app. Switch 2 does not even have a YouTube app. It only wants to be used for gaming. And I mean, that is a bold way to approach things. You can see somebody joined in the middle of our game here, so we have 3 people. Let's see if we can get that up to 4. That must have been why the screen paused back there. Somebody was joining. Look at how little real estate we have for the plane here. Like, everywhere we go, we can walk on like a tiny slither of the screen, right? Does that seem weird to you? Like how little of the screen we can actually walk on? Everywhere we're going, insects, man. That must be the invasion, the cosmic invasion of insects, I guess. The insects are rising up. Your phone runs out of media services. I don't know what that even means. Never heard of that happening. God, you ass. This stuff where these are pretty unimaginative mobs. Like, it's just a different colored guy with a shield arm, you know, like each time. Like, I guess I should just get a clip of that and complain. Everyone stop fighting. We have to listen. Now hop off screen. Switch wants to only be a console, like before the halcyon days, before everything was a multimedia device, right? Watch out, you don't want to fly. Oh, and you don't want to be standing there. Shit. Jean Grey got taken out. Whoa! No, come on. See, if you've played this level before, you know that was going to happen in that spot, but... This whole rolling on the ground here. Get smacked. If this guy's supposed to be Thor, he's not flying. Oh, hell.
Aerial opponents should beware my rising attack.
Oh yeah, the GameCube was very much about only being a gaming device, wasn't it? I do think the Switch 2 could use a YouTube app. Netflix or whatever. The problem is the screen has such a bad, like, response time. It's so ghosting. It's so blurry. What the hell? We were supposed to sneak through that somehow? How do they want me to do that?
Greetings, Your Highness. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Wakanda's downfall.
Working with AIM Claw, I always knew you couldn't take us on your own.
It don't taste bad. Wakanda will fall silent.
Worse than the PSP screen. That was that 720p in what, 2005? That's pretty impressive then, wasn't it? Was that 2006 maybe? Either way. All right, so we got to hit this stuff, I guess, instead of that hologram. Luckily, he's having a hard time seeing anybody. Like, he doesn't seem to be moving towards us. All right, now his hologram's broken. Get him. He seems to have something attached to his arm, all funny, like he knocked off Mega Man. Come on, Gene, hit the thing.
Your arsenal is to behold, Rocket.
What's with the weird hesitation on this guy? Nope, that super move does not work on the boss. You can't get any slashes in right there. Frankly, I feel like Shredder's Revenge was doing this better, honestly. You know, it's kind of nice that we actually have more room on the screen to walk around for a change. Much of this was half this size, really. Get him!
I like this guy's look. Great ears.
PS4s, I hear they're finally stopping production of them. Like, it's just abusive to make PS4s still in 2025. That is taking advantage of the elderly who don't know what the score. He said something about he wanted a PlayStation for... Did he say 4 or 5? Well, this one, let's get him the 4. I see that's on sale. You know, that's what happens.
Mistress of the elements.
Let's see, what do we have? Nova. That's the guy from the tutorial. Let's go with Cap and Iron Man. You just picked the Civil War guys. All right, are we waiting for Phoenix to finish?
I've gone ahead for some reconnaissance. Wait!
Hold on, Red. I'm on my way.
Can these guys even take on the Phoenix?
Nukem wants the Switch 2 to stay pure, just a gaming device.
There will be no shot.
Phoenix has been captured. Events that could jeopardize the galaxy are in motion.
You should try and get involved.
Oh, so that's the Watcher's voice making you. You should double tap right to run.
Citadel.
Not the voice I thought that character should have. That definitely sounds like a black guy. So this was the stage that popped up when I first tried to look for a multiplayer game. Are you asking Nintendo, like Nukem Nintendo, why he hates his customers, or Nintendo the company who is probably not watching the stream? I can't get over Captain America's goofy ass costume. Like these boots that have like these giant cuffs on them, like he's wearing Asteroid. Like remember the big red boot? That craze that tried it, meme boot from like 2 years ago. It's like that, but also Link's boots from OG Legend of Zelda. And then he's got like the wings on the head. I thought, you know, you just can't get this to work. Like that was one of the when they were rolling out those they were going to get things going with the MCU, right? I thought, man, Captain America, I just don't think you can really get that to work. And then everybody's like, well, we're getting like comic book accurate costumes in the MCU. They don't do that with the others. The X-Men won't do it, you know? And now I think people kind of regret going comic book with the costumes in some capacity. Here, let's go to Iron Man. Look at that. He doesn't walk. He's out here. Yeah, he'll fly.
Hey, I still enjoy fast food.
Look at how fast Captain America's health recovered by being subbed out. Like, it's ridiculous. I guess they'll recover the amount that's red there.
That's enough. Come here, you.
Where are we here? It doesn't sound like Rubber Downey Jr.
You're out of business.
Did he just say you're out of business? Okay, in fairness, how is there supposed to be a challenge when you can have 4 superheroes fighting on screen together at a time? Like, I just don't know how you could program a challenge for that, right? Like, oh, look at that, he's got like that cool like ground punch. That looks pretty cool. I don't know how effective that's gonna be, but striking a pose, trying to be iconic. Yeah, he's not going to recover a ton of health. But you could probably grab a pizza and then sub them out, whatever. Try to work that. I want to see what Iron Man's big move is here. Oh, it's the cannon from well, okay, well that's a War Machine thing, but you know what I mean, from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You see that? Here we go. Gotta fight her, and she's not gonna line up correctly. I'll just let these guys kick ass and then read the comments.
This is gonna hurt.
There's not a lot to this fight. She ain't even moving. What in the living shit is going on here, guys? She ain't doing anything. What is this? This game is jank. She's taking damage. She was, yeah. There's damage being taken here. What's Atlas Earth? All the digital real estate going for you? What do you mean by that? My God. I mean, you spend a few months over on Nintendo where things are programmed, and then you go and you play this third-party stuff, right? And shit like this. This broad was easy last time, you know, a few minutes ago. But now she ain't even moving. I guess maybe I wasn't quite hitting her. I was out of the... You gotta get like a little closer. You gotta punch past her chin over here. My lord. Wow. Guys, this is what happens when you try to play a day one game on Xbox. Every damn time. And now it's glitched. Yeah. So... I guess she died and we never saw the animation or got defeated. Does this run well on Switch too? Because it ain't running well on Xbox.
The battle has yet to be won, but a noble warrior will join you in your quest.
Lockjaw!
That is a black guy's
Here to
voice.
give us a ride?
Not a white guy with giant head. Boy, that was brutal. Brutal. Well, we just defeated Dark Phoenix without taking any damage. Is there an achievement for that? Oh, wait. It says the game doesn't support achievements because there's some kind of glitch, apparently.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Hold on. You know what? Let's stick with these guys. Screw it.
Ready for the Fireman.
Iron Man and Cap.
Fire and life incarnate.
She-Hulk.
It's easy being green.
Yeah, I wonder if you can... Hold on. Can you swap...
Mistress
Oh,
of
did
the
he just go
elements.
hat off? I was kind of wondering if you could get a sort of War Machine look there, but
By the power of Stormbreaker.
Nova accessing total Nova force.
Rocket, furry, and fully on.
you do a lot of digital real estate when you do those affiliate programs with Amazon. Do you know how
If
you are
can clean this
advertising?
mess up, I'll take that big pooch off your hands.
Listen, lady. Lockjaw's our friend. He's not going into a cage.
I think I've heard of this Lockjaw dog, giant dog. I don't
Time to show
recall.
'em
I,
what we're made of.
I can't believe I've become a deep
sounds
space
vaguely
bug.
familiar. I haven't heard of this digital real estate in the way you're saying it. Are you sure you're using the phrase right? Well, we've got a party of 4 here, guys.
Little web holes grab enemies should thin out enemy swarms.
Let's see if we get an actual boss fight at the end of this stage. Like, you gotta feel bad for the enemies, right? Like, they're just... I mean, who's gonna stand up to this kind of team here?
Hey, look, webs!
By the way, it's almost exclusively one button. Like, it's not like you have a punch and a kick. You just have, like,
Better than
attack.
rest.
Whirlwind.
I'm enjoying all these cameos, but it's too bad these guys are caged here.
I'm saving them from a nihilist ravaged world. This is conservation.
Fly. Jeff. Who's Jeff? Teddy just walked in and said Jeff. Bezos?
Typhoon! Even the goddess needs to eat.
Well, these guys never pick up the food, so I guess Iron Man's having it. Having a difficult time seeing what I'm hitting exactly. There's just a little bit much happening in a confined space. Oh, look at that. It's like an axolotl thing. Maybe you're supposed to rescue that.
A good sonic clap is done
Their voices are kind of in the background when people talk. It's kind of good that there's caption. Look at that. They need to do that in a movie, right? Like people just getting juggled, right? Like that should have happened. Can you imagine if the Expendables had like millennial humor in it? And like Arnold and Sly just like punch somebody and they get popped in the air and just don't fall for like 3 minutes. And they just get like volleyball kicked around. Then critics would have ate that up, right? Oh my god, I feel seen, right?
I'm getting lawyered up.
Are you guys all caught up on the Stranger Things or what? Jeff is the shark. Oh right, that was in Marvel Rivals. Jeff the land shark. I didn't see Jeff. Did he go by the screen? Because I saw that axolotl. Oh shit! Get off me. That is a wimpy ass blast out of Iron Man, isn't it? Like look at that. Jesus. Oh, he's selecting a character. I haven't had any deaths yet. Like, look, we know I'm good at gaming, but there's some janky shit happening in this. Boy. There's an axolotl. It got rescued. That's not Jeff. I don't believe that's Jeff. I've been seeing actual commercials featuring Stranger Things stuff, and it's weird that I'm only kind of seeing Avatar 3 Fire and Ash ads now, and then people are assuming it's going to make almost $2 billion. I don't know. I don't know if people, like, okay, like, doing the underwater effects is quite a challenge, right? But wow, that looked just like lava, you know, as if you know lava real well because you see it every day. Like, I don't know if it's going to have the same appeal, like the same wow factor. You haven't been away from Pandora long enough, you know, like kind of genius to wait out the big superhero boom and then come in with the Avatar 2, right? But now 3's kind of out there and it's like there's no competition in the box office. But for some reason, everybody wants to load up in December. Like, I just don't know. I'm assuming it'll make money, but it's probably not going to touch $2 billion. I wouldn't think. And I don't want to see any trailers. Just judging by what I've seen in the commercials, it looks like it'll be a little interesting with... It appears that Na'vi are going to be the villains. So it's going to be Na'vi on Na'vi crime.
We are Venom.
I don't use YouTube Gaming. I just stream to YouTube the game. Is that okay, or am I supposed to be on YouTube Gaming instead? All right, well, at least this boss is working, right? Like, unlike Jean Grey.
Why can't I ever get away from this guy?
Are we gonna let him move? Jesus. They have, some of these guys have a little bit of their moveset from like the Capcom games, right? See a little bit of it. Hit him.
Feeling spectacular.
Maybe this is like a Venom Planet thing happening here. Alright, he's definitely keying on Cap. I guess Cap and Venom have some kind of long-standing beef or something. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, now I got some hits on him.
It is finished.
Stranger Things is playing fast and loose with its own continuity, and I'm not convinced any of it really makes much sense. It's like, oh, now there's a thing called a mind flayer. Okay, well now there's this guy who's actually behind all of this stuff.
As long as you stay away from
But if he was
Brock.
kidnapping kids in 5 to build his army, then how come he kidnapped one and killed a bunch of others? Right? So it's like, all right, why kill some of them if the plan was to kidnap them to build your ranks? Like, I'll kill some and I'll kidnap other. Like, all right, did anyone? Let's select Venom. All right, so we got Venom added to the team, and then we can do.
All systems go.
How about Venom and She-Hulk?
It's easy being green.
They make up a lot of shit as they go along in Stranger Things. It's like, first of all, the characters don't talk like they're in the 80s. My headcanon is that Maya Hawke's Robin is from like the 2000s, and she has been teleported back in time to relive the 80s or some shit. Because she acts like she's out of place. But then you have just, guys, we gotta go do this, and let's come up with a convoluted plan. Because we need convoluted plan, like, Season 5, everything is some kind of weird plan journey. Is this what they call the Bifrost? This, what's going on here, guys? People left? Somebody selecting a character, player 1 bolted. Yeah, that was a movie had in the Capcom games there. Oh, it's just me. It's just poor Venom, man. Come on, Venom. All right, you're getting a little ganged up on now. Let's just throw them off the edge. Knocking him off the edge is better. No, that's bad. All right, good. Somebody else joined. Boom. I felt like season 1 of Stranger Things was way too much of a ripoff. I saw through it early. It's just like the opening shot is the opening shot of E.T. And it's just entirely about reminding you of things you like and then trying to ride off that goodwill. It's like the least creative thing you can possibly do. So it's all E.T., Stephen King stuff the whole way. Season 2 people hated, but I felt like as the show got further out, they had to start being original. They couldn't continue to copy. So I thought that there was actually some benefit to them moving a little bit.
Asgard and the 10th realm's survival depend on it.
Asgard is a second home to me.
off the edge. No one jacks my rainbow. Oh, he's going to town with that tongue, man. I guess I don't understand why Venom doesn't have a black tongue, right? Like he can make the colors, I guess, somehow. All right, we're done with the rainbow. Oh, look, there's Thor statue. There's Galactus. I've got first appearance of him in a comic book, too.
Why would an entity of such power attack Asgard?
I don't know about Mint. You're talking about Mint Mobile? I do need to sign up for a phone thing. I'm probably just going to stick with T-Mobile. I can't do... trying to remember who it was that was complicit in my identity theft. I think it was Verizon. Or... So I wouldn't go to them. Oh, hell. The phone thing is such a scammy deal. At this point, the only reason I would have a phone is because all these... A phone plan, okay? Like, usually I'm like on Wi-Fi. But you always seem to get texts to verify the apps you need to use, right? Otherwise you can't use them. You have to prove that app identity, whatever. We want to check to make sure that's you on the credit card. And it's like, so then you have to get a text message, right? Oh, you want to sign into YouTube? Well, we signed you out for some reason and now you have to get the phone call from us. You know, get the text message to verify. You couldn't do that if you didn't have a phone number, right? So that's kind of the bad deal. They got you over a barrel in having to have the phone service. Even though no one calls anybody now, right? Smash it.
Can't stop this gamma gal.
Oh, jeez. Right, let's get Venom back in. Oh, Galactus is talking. But we know he can't be final boss in this. They were showing somebody else in the intro.
Even the mightiest have their weaknesses, Phoenix.
This kind of reminds me of Battletoads, just the way how like some things are getting like the guy stung me and it just seemed like his stinger grew all of a sudden to hit me. Like how Battletoads kind of had like cartoonish like proportions at times. Their foot like morph into the thing. I didn't realize we're supposed to destroy the Thor statue to get health. A little jacked up. Alright, well, we'll just avoid that thing. What's he sucking up there? Oh.
Down you go.
Damn it. OGs get to live on base. Staying in the military there. God, shit. Alright, let's heal her up and get out of here.
Get him, Venom.
I swear I haven't seen anything pop up saying what difficulty do you want to play on. And I'm just running like unopposed. Getting hit plenty of times, it doesn't seem to make any much of a difference. Can I hit this guy? What the hell? Game? What is going on with this dude? What the shit just happened?
An honor to welcome heroes to your demise.
This one's yours.
All right, so this is the broad from Thor 3, Ragnarok.
A servant for Annihilus? No matter what happens,
She might be a handful.
Firebird, people die. The more Annihilus destroys, the larger my legions of undead grow.
Played as her in Marvel Rivals, and she was a tough broad. Damn. All right, Iron Man, what can you do? Venom ain't getting very close.
Up to you, Winghead.
Shield sling.
Sorry I haven't been able to keep up with the chat much here. This is an online game. Good, we got a third guy in. Let's go. Get that broad. Team up moves, go! And she's spent. Just can't even fall to the ground. Just, my God. Yeah, keep each other entertained if I can't talk here. We're picking up skills like I need any more of them. Haven't had to use any kind of continue, run out of lives, nothing. Yeah.
The Eater of Worlds will soon consume the Golden Realm. We must depart. This seed will allow the World Tree to grow anew elsewhere. Even though Asgard falls, its future is assured.
She-Wolf's legs, they're like butter. Oh, I'm getting overclamped. Talking about yourselves, I'll give you a topic. Would you smash She-Hulk or pass? Discuss. Alright, I'm all better. We're on Genosa now. Okay, hold on. We don't need to be over there. We're way up. What's going on? It's not letting me... It's only letting me beat the... I guess because I was the one guy left. Okay, so... This game has a weird sense of something, but...
was detected at the old
because the host left... The game's trying to remember the levels I've beaten, and it said you were far ahead, but you haven't done these over here, so you have to go over there, and then you can connect the dots to the next thing, I guess. But yeah.
We're here to feast.
So we're just all over the damn place. So I think these guys are gonna be pissed. I'm going backwards.
This old bucket of bolts learned new tunes.
Let us drown out his hymns of hatred.
Oh no. Those are rather tall. God, why can't I not remember the name of these things now? There was a tall one, and now these guys are all shorter.
I can sense
Sentinels.
Make sure to check the cells.
In X-Men 2, the Sentinel's massive. You like scale them, hit the like creation area for them, and it's like fighting Godzilla. You have to like get inside the head. Chips. Get the. I guess nobody needs the potato chips. You'd smash She-Hulk. I mean, look at it like this. On the show, She-Hulk is a lot hotter than Tatiana Maslany. Am I wrong? You know I'm right. Search your feelings, you know it be true. What the hell kind of slow blast is that? Floating across the screen. Yeah, I figured it out. These guys have like weirdly short legs and big heads, don't they? Whoever that guy was right there, I thought that was Jubilee for a second. Facts. Yeah, let's bring She-Hulk in. No! Alright, we're busting the doors to see if there's anything there, huh? You pass on She-Hulk. She is 6'7", so, I mean, I can understand. Maya Hawke, smash or pass? I mean, look, I wasn't even high on Uma Thurman to begin with, but she looks like a weird derpy version of Uma Thurman. She's not awful at what her character is kind of being, you know, set up for in Stranger Things, but I could do without her too.
These bugs don't have the brains for this type of outfit.
Look at it from the top rope, like Macho Man. Man, 3 heroes is enough to break this game, isn't it? Look at these guys, they're already scrap heats and we're breaking them up. He's gonna launch the slowest projectile I've ever seen in my damn life if he has a second of not getting jacked up in time to shoot it. Like, unbelievable. Look at that projectile. What were they thinking? Like, I need to make fun of this game ASAP, don't I? I may have to put off the Stranger Things video to make fun of this. Oh, jeez. And it's just more of these, like, space critters. Kind of glad that we see the Sentinels here to kind of mix things up, but they don't have time to do anything. They're just destroying. Alright, you want to smash? I'll show you smash. Claudia Black. I know the name. Now this is like the kind of Sentinel you'd face down in X-Men 2. You had to go to like the chamber where they were being built. And that was much more of a platformer game with combat. It was a 2D. You didn't have like the planes that you walked on here. See, that thing's gonna come together. I think those hands are gonna smash together, guys. Watch out. Okay, maybe not. Top rope. Oh shoot. Oh, there's Ghost Rider's big move. Can't move. Damn it. Is the challenge on this game like all back end? Like when's the challenge happening here? What the hell hit me? She constantly wears leather, Claudia Black, huh? I'm gonna tell 10 years, you might want to pass on this.
Fully charged.
Alright, now if my calculations are correct, because I beat levels after this, we're gonna be able to jump back to where we were. Which, near the end of the game, I mean, we took down...
That's where we'll be.
Galactus was doing stuff, right? Was that a fight against Galactus, vaguely? Okay. Clintar, Return of the King. Challenges, Venom's Throw. Okay, well, we're playing as Venom. The Mother in Roswell. Never watched that. I do recall that on the OG Roswell, I know they made a new one. Katherine Heigl was on there, and they made like a big thing of her. And Entertainment Tonight called her Katherine Heige, thinking that the L was an I. By the way, Katherine Heigl, like in her prime Katherine Heigl days, like looking at like 96 or something, there was some movie she did called like Wish Upon a Star, where she like, I think, swapped bodies with her, I think, older sister in the movie. It was a Disney Channel movie. And it was that Danielle, you know, from the Halloween sequels, right? And man, I was like, whoa, who is that girl? I was like, oh, it's the chick from you know, Under Siege 2 Dark Territory. Didn't realize, but yeah, she's prime Katherine Heigl, man. All right, are we just waiting these things out? What are we doing? Yeah, now wasn't there a short-lived recent Roswell thing where like everybody was Latino? Oh, I guess they wanted us to destroy these. My bad. Look at how Venom runs, like, across the floor. Can he go any slower? Jesus Christ, what was that? I'm on Venom Planet. I should be, like, supercharged here. So there's a Venom throw move, huh? And it wanted me to throw 10 characters. His throw is kind of funny. He has like a grapple and just like smashes them.
The entire cosmos will behold my true power, thanks to human avarice.
So there was a book, like a YA book on Roswell, and that's from what the show comes from. See, I'm not familiar with it really. It was kind of like in the Dawson Creek generation of, like, for a time there was just getting to be a bunch of these type of shows. The one I actually watched was the OC. I did watch the OC back in the day. The first season was great, and it just kind of never really recaptured that. Oh, hell. Well, there we go. If you hit it again, you throw them. Otherwise, you can... You can smash them in the ground. This guy's got like a comically large... these guys look like they're in Among Us or something, don't they? That game about those rogue welders. Throw him. Boom. Is he doing like a bit of a like go long? Like is he pointing when he throws them? See if I can do it again here. Yeah, he's pointing like go long, I'm throwing him deep. Did like 200 some damage from that throw, by the way. Venom's a pretty good character in this. Uh-oh.
Free at last. The key.
The CW show brought it back to the book. So you're saying the new one, the newer Roswell, was more faithful to the source material? Or was the original Roswell, was that a CW? Or was that WB at the time or something? It was further back, so I don't know what they were calling. That might have been before they called it like the CW.
We'll never be your subject. We are free.
Your repulsor back up.
Guys almost got him. I can't hold enough guys here. There we go. Go long. It said throw like 10 people, didn't it? I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Go long. Throw him into him. Oh, you asshole. Go long. I'm gonna have to swap back to She-Hulk here. Venom was actually getting low health. Gonna have to go from the top rope. Oh, that jacked him up pretty good. Yeah, look at the damage that did. She-Hulk smash. Top rope. Oh yeah, snap to a Slim Jim. And if you didn't know, the first wrestler, just before Macho Man Randy Savage, the first wrestler to be the spokesperson for Slim Jim, the Ultimate Warrior. There was an Ultimate Warrior ad before Macho Man took over. Now, the new Snow White did the opposite, made the character Latino, yeah. I kind of do want to get Disney Plus to make fun of stuff that came to Disney Plus lately, you know? And do we need me to do some Avenger movie commentary tracks? Is that a possibility? I don't know if I could suffer through Avengers Endgame to do it.
If you get out of here,
I don't know.
you'll have to deal with us.
And I was saying the other stream that the hot Asian broad in the Hala, the Kree Bug Wars. Did I do the challenge? Defeat 10 enemies using Venom's throw. Avoid taking damage from corruption waves. I guess I didn't get 10 hits in there. 10 throws. Come on, guys. Quit dipping on me. I've found a good team. No, it's just me by myself. I have Disney Plus Hulu. Should I watch the Snow White? Oof. At your own discretion. So, being my birthday month, I'm getting all the emails in. AMC theaters. Oh, it's happy birthday. $5, you know, free large popcorn. So I may have to go to the AMC theaters to see that Avatar Fire and Ash. The trouble is, I don't think they have the 3D. They don't have the IMAX 3D around here. In the last Avatar, I did go, you know, the real expensive show with IMAX 3D. Nothing's really worth the hate watch anymore. It really isn't. You already know what's going to happen, right? Come on, I need someone else to get in this game. We're on a roll. I may have to lock in here, guys. I'm doing a beat 'em up by myself. It's a weirdly slow beat 'em up, isn't it? Like, these guys just aren't fast at attacking. Ass. Come on, She-Hulk. Somebody get in here. Where is everyone? I need a squad. I like how the big grifty entertainment YouTube channels and other media are slowly figuring out that people are realizing that the movies come to their house on the streaming services, and that's why they're not going to the theaters. Like, people are so far behind figuring shit out anymore these days, right? I'm having a hard time getting up there to hit these guys. All right, need food. Is there food in the statue? Food somewhere. Okay, wait, how did he do that?
Symbiote pull.
Oh, if you hold X,
Yes, more focus.
you hold it, you'll do that move. That's kind of cool. Come on, food. Why is that lit up? Oh, hold on. We have a secret there? What? Alright, we barely got some sustenance there. So there was like a secret and I missed it. There, like, some cube appeared. But I couldn't grab it in time. Relative, like the 89 Turtles game, so much faster pace. You guys have cake. Oh no, he's knocked out. She-Hulk's gotta come in. Oh, that's bad. We're not gonna make it, guys. We're not gonna make it. People need to join. Maybe no one's joining because they're like, he's too far along in the game. Paramount Plus has Showtime, and it's a really good value. I actually need to cancel it or threaten to cancel it soon, like in the next few days, because then they give you a massive discount. They're like, oh, it renews at 120. Oh wait, okay, we'll make it 80. Look, and honestly, 120 for the year is a pretty good deal. I mean, I've been watching a fair amount of stuff on it, but Netflix, by contrast, is almost $30 a month. Come on. Where's the hitbox there? All right, juke 'em. What the hell? All right, so how do they want me to do this?
Greetings, heroes. I thank you all for putting me back into command. Be warned, the system countermeasures have been activated. You'll be deemed intruders. Leave now.
All right, let's leave.
That ain't good at all. Don't make us regret it, Supreme Intelligence, or we'll be back.
Captain, I reassure you, I only act in the best interest of the Kree people.
I just got one tapped at the end there. Well, good thing is Netflix buys, if Netflix buys W, the price of Netflix should go. That's a good one. Yeah, when these companies buy up the competition, the prices go down because it's a good thing for the consumer that we had this merger. Yeah, I've heard this one before. It's against Netflix's whole like mission statement, really, to be buying up a studio. They don't want to put things in theaters. They're like, no, we're beyond the theater. We're the reason the theater is dying. We did that. Yay. Here's the problem. You think Hollywood go woke, get broke, get woke, go broke, right? You think Hollywood did that? Netflix doubles down. Netflix's version of a Christmas movie is some whore arguing if Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not. Like, they're beyond Hollywood on the woke side. That Netflix doesn't have a period in their history where they were championing the family values and stuff. Every show, it lines up the propaganda, every one of them. Maybe if it's not during season 1 so much, eventually it gets there, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's why they made a second season. Yeah, okay, I see what we're doing here. So it's not a good thing for any of these groups to get bought up. What would be a more ideal situation for the consumer? Microsoft buying Warner Brothers would be a better fit. You could probably actually then get some more Arkham-like games, right? It'd be kind of nice if I got more people to join. Let's see if I hit Y. Invite. Friends list of people not online. If you have the game, guys, the party code is DKNQQ. You can't really play this by yourself effectively. I mean, I guess we could sit here for a second and see if anyone joins. Maybe something happened with their multiplayer servers. Let's see, that stage is called Hala. We could look for a game that is taking place there. Okay, if I continue where I left off. Okay, I see. Huh. We'll hit party up and see if anyone is on the Hala stage. Is that just cycling back to the top? It is. There's so few games. Kree Bug Wars. How close was that? That was pretty close, wasn't it? Hell, I can't see what's ahead. Alright, so Clintarp was the Hala is what we want. Yeah, see, this does not strike me as something I was going to buy, but if it's on Game Pass, sure. When Game Pass wants to renew on the 6th for me for $30, not so fast. At that rate, you can buy the games you want instead of leasing them from a subscription service that's kind of curating indie games, right? Die Hard Vendetta on the GameCube. Oh man, that is a game I want to play. Is there an outside chance we could ever get that on GameCube? NSO? Seriously, is Die Hard Vendetta the one where he meets up with Sergeant Al Powell again, or not? I don't know. It's crazy that Die Hard Arcade, when there's an arcade, I see Die Hard Arcade. It's like just a fairly ubiquitous game in the Midwest when it comes to arcades. Game Pass is getting to be a problem. It is. I mean, it takes away the profit motive in gaming, and then you have buying up studios. Do you want your gaming studio to get bought? What am I doing here? What's in the vault? Insert cosmic cubes into the cosmic matrix to unlock rewards. I only picked up one cube, I guess. That's stuff to make you go play the game 100 times. It says I've unlocked achievements. Now remember when I had 100 hits, 100 combo, the game like froze? Yeah, right here. Perform 100 hits combo as Wolverine, and the game froze, and it says that achievements aren't supported, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen there. Only thing I don't understand is why Nintendo hasn't started putting their movies and anime series on Switch too. Ooh, yeah. You know, it's kind of weird. As a video service, the only thing you can watch are Nintendo's Directs. Right? Alright, we're going to hit party up and look for another game here where we left off. See if anyone's doing it. The hell is the Hive? The Flying Menagerie. So is that percent through that level or percent through the game? Now, some of this stuff I haven't seen. Free the Eater of Worlds. That can't be too far away from where I was, if I could guess. Heavy Metal. Screw it. Maybe we'll jump ahead. They have a party of 3 people. What story are we... Oh man, this is a little ways back, isn't it? Alright, Venom and Wolverine. Do you guys want me to get through the campaign tonight? I don't think there can be that much left if I, you know, actually got a game close to where it was. If you can figure out how to make a poll, make a poll. Do you guys want to see the game complete? Or like, I mean, I'm not saying there's much to this, but... Alright, so we learned that he has a projectile that can pull these guys in. Other guy, so what's Wolverine got? Bit of a charge shot sort of thing. He does that sort of move in the Capcom games. Berserker Barrage! Berserker Barrage! Bug. Yeah, maybe don't stand under that. Oh, man. Game Pass is pretty lame. Nintendo, where do we standing on Metroid Prime 4? Have you played the other Metroid Primes? Because I am new to the Prime, that's for sure. You know what I should do? I should get some of that Prime energy drink. The Jake and Logan Paul energy drink, because it's called Prime. And drink that while I play Metroid Prime 4. Does that make sense? Now look, if I stayed with this group, are they going to leave before we finish the game? Like, that's the question, right? Then you can stream the Road Trip Plus tomorrow on normal difficulty, unless, well, I don't think hard. I've already done hard. What I would like to do, if I could concoct it... Now look, who's not hitting start here? What the hell? Did the game freeze? What I would like to see, if I could pull it off, is playing as Gigantus. That would be really cool. But that is going to be a highly circumstantial thing.
They're all over the globe, even going into space.
Oh, actually, this is a long ways back. Screw these guys. Let's look for a group that is further along. So try to look at what our progress is. We're at Hala or Clintar. That would work. Now, if it's one we haven't seen, I guess we just got to go through here. All of the Golden City. That sounds a ways up. I don't know. Free the Eater of Worlds. We've kind of done some of that. What's Fall of the Golden City? I think that would, that's going to be a hella thing, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the hella fight. She was kind of rough.
To welcome heroes to your demise.
Metroid Prime 1 was great, and so was Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread was pretty good. I don't think I want to spend $60 on it, though. That's wherein I find the fault.
A servant for Annihilus?
No matter what happens, Firebird, people die. The more Annihilus destroys, the larger my legions of undead grow.
That Free the Eater of Worlds was probably much further along. I probably should just skip to that. Damn, Cap has got this bitch's number. Mind you, and I don't remember exactly how I did it, but I have 1cc Turtles 89, the arcade game. Well, I've beaten the arcade game on NES. It was Turtles 2, the arcade game on there, but I have 1cc the actual arcade game. So I mean, I do have some prowess in the beat 'em up genre, I guess. I'm definitely picking up Metroid 4. I'm just disappointed with the marketing. Is there marketing? Frankly, I don't see ads for games. I watch it. The only, and I mean only video game I see ads for are like the military shooter, like Battlefield, Call of Duty. That's really it.
The Eater of Worlds will soon consume the Golden Realm. We must depart. This seed will allow the World Tree to grow anew elsewhere. Even though Asgard falls, its future is assured.
She looks kind of hot, whoever she is. Alright, so that's Clintar next, right? From this guy. You gonna go to the right? Go to the right. No, okay, now you're wasting my time. I'm out. Alright, let's take a look at this again. Yeah, we were so close to where we were. So, we didn't have one called Wakanda Hellcarrier, New York. Keep in mind some of these, and we may just have to skip. Create a party? Public. How about that? Maybe I never created a party. Let's see if anyone joins. Well, look at it this way, Vaughn. Once the Game Pass subscription expires and you don't renew, that's an extra $360 you can use to spend on Nintendo first-party games. There may not be that many first-party Nintendo games in 2026. What? I mean, what do they have in the pipeline, right? Maybe no one's selecting this because I'm not in a game yet. In the select character mode here. I don't know why I'm really still player 2, to be honest with you. I did leave and hit continue campaign, right? But it has me as P2 up there in the corner. Kind of weird. I still get from Microsoft Rewards $10 to put towards games each month. It's like an auto thing. It's not a bad platform for third-party games, but the state of third-party games is all over the place, you know? Like, could we look at this like that license slop almost? All right, see how it says party up over there? I guess that means I'm not in a party. I haven't created one. Battle of Brennanzana, that looks like that's pretty far along. That's got 4 people. I'm sure I can't join that, right? Unless you can get more than 4 people in a game. Let's go Venom and Wolverine here. No, we've done this thing on the train, haven't we? This is a Wakanda thing. It's hard. Battle of Brennanzana. Okay, yeah, that's a ways back. You gotta look at what it doesn't say, okay, so that the location's Asgard, right? But the name of the mission is the second thing. So what we're actually looking for would be like the Kree Bug Wars. I don't think anyone's gonna join. Well, there's always Nintendo Switch games. Yeah, I know. I guess after Prime 4, the next one I would be doing would probably be Mario Wonder. I'm going to actually just wait and get the Switch 2 version of that. I know I probably could have saved like $20 doing the game voucher and getting Prime 4, upgrading it, and then Mario Wonder and upgrading that. But I'll just pick them up on card. Metroid Dread, my local library has. So if I could get my hands on it for free, I'd rather do that than, pay the money. I'm not sure what other first-party games they'll have coming. I wonder if they're holding off on Free the Eater of Worlds. See, the Great Experiment. I don't know how far along that is, but it sounds like maybe that's a ways. Well, they killed somebody. Is that Thanos or?
The portal is activated. Time to take the fight to Annihilus.
Oh, I guess this is the end.
Yet to be decided. Interesting.
Definitely a black guy voice. All right, so this Annihilus is the top bad dude, right? And we're on his final stage, I guess. Or no, we're not. But we're going after some people. We're further along. We're making progress again. Fort Galactus. All right, who are we playing as here?
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Let's ride. By the power of storm.
I'm kind of liking the Venom. I haven't done Phoenix yet. No, Prime 4 comes out Thursday, I believe. Do you think it comes out on the 4th because the game is titled Metroid Prime 4? Is there a possibility of that, or am I just looking into that too much? Okay, guys, don't dip on me. Let's finish this game. Come on. All right, so we're going to avoid getting shot by that, right? Nope, it's not doing anything. I don't see any of that. Is that the Gatling? Yeah. Okay.
Galactus is messed up. This whole thing is using him as a powered cosmic gas tank.
Even Galactus doesn't deserve such a fate. Honor compels me to.
I think there was a cartoon. I'm not sure. Maybe it was a Fantastic Four cartoon in the 90s where Ghost Rider showed up and like immediately KO'd Galactus. I think. Yeah, you know, all them cartoons, the Fox Kids cartoon stuff, not really taken as canon, but get him out of there. I gotta help these guys F these dudes up so they don't leave the game. Come here. Get over here. I wonder, can I grab him and then... Oh, you can. You can use his sling or his web shot grapple and then throw the guys. In lieu of having a normal kind of super or move or whatever it is, but... Oh, Japan, they don't like the number 4. Alright, I grabbed that cube. Remember, you're supposed to grab these cubes. I have a feeling it wouldn't take a lot to get 100% gamer score in this. I have a feeling it's not going to take long at all. There is some skill needed in Shredder's Revenge to do it because you have to, like... I think you have to beat the final boss without taking any damage. And that... if I recall right. Okay, so I can hit this. You know guns? How you punch guns and that makes them fire, right?
Threatens. Live for a nihilist. Die for a nihilist.
Are we fighting Silver Surfer? Shit. Alright, make sure you're using this beam on him. We are so unlocking Silver Surfer after this, aren't we? I'm just gonna man the gun. He's done. He's done. It's like that meme, man. Stop. He's already dead. Oh my god. This is dumb. Alright, okay guys. We had our fun. Come on. Let the Silver Surfer fall to the ground and give us the cutscene. 14 viewers, guys, what is up? Man. Haven't had that many since Silk Song. Guys, let him fall to the ground. Alright, finally. Shit. Jesus.
Lifebringer.
Join the team, Silver Surfer. Alright, let's use this again. Can we flip it around? Oh, you can flip it around. Oh, yes. Watch ledges, guys. This is like Streets of Rage. You gotta watch them ledges. Actually, maybe OG Streets of Rage didn't have much of a ledge issue. Alright, if any of you can reach that guy who's floating up there in the corner, feel free. Surf's up. Silver Surfer. Speaking of, I haven't even watched that. I keep forgetting it even happened. There was a Fantastic Four movie this year, right? You know, I can't in good faith watch that that Superman movie. I need to switch to Jean Grey anyways. It just looks terrible. It looks really damn bad. Like they've tried to make James Gunn has to James Gunn, right? So he's got that Guardians of the Galaxy humor in a Superman movie in which Superman doesn't have people to play off of. He can't have Superman not being a jokester, right? So, I mean, that's, from what I can see, that's what it looks like. They lean too comedy with stuff. Watch out, it's a Silver Surfer! I thought we beat his ass already. Get off! Boom! Eat the flame! Jack him up! Okay, let him die. Guys, he's dead. His life bar's done. Let him go. Okay, there we go. Get up. Taunt us if you must.
Xandar, so many deaths.
Okay. This way, guys. What's he doing?
Gotta fuel up somehow.
Hey, I still enjoy fast food.
Alright, my Venom seems to be getting some of the meals that she picked up. Unless I'm seeing that wrong. Okay, so she's pulling them in with that move? Shit. Alright, that's a move too. Boom! What a slow-moving projectile. Embarrassing. I like how the Sentinel's like crying out in agony right there on death animation. Use the guns. Alright, I guess she doesn't need any health, so. There must be something about, like, if you get a big enough combo, you get health or something. Like, how does she have full health? Okay, I thought he was done fighting us.
I'm getting tired of this. You're gonna have a dent in your chrome rad.
We'll free you, one way or another, Surfer.
Can't move. I'm just kind of getting jacked up with a lot of shit here. Ow, let me use my special. Just everybody just jank him right here. Come on. Yeah, okay, now let him fall. Alright, there we go. When you have beat the boss and the life bar's gone, you gotta let him touch the ground so you can move on with your life. So look, a stage costs you like, what, 10 minutes of your life? So you can get through this pretty efficiently. Barring issues. The insects were controlling them.
Will feel the might of the power cosmic. So swears the Silver Surfer.
I'm gonna pick Silver Surfer so aloud.
Annihilus. No fear.
Let's get out of here or we'll miss one hell of a fight.
So Galactus is gonna fight this guy now? No, go forward. Oh yes, we want that.
Protector.
Accessing total Nova.
All right, I've got Silver Surfer and Venom, guys.
Wolverine. That's what I do, bub.
And to be able to palette swap Silver Surfer just seems generally messed up. Like,
Ready for the fight.
it's in his name. It wouldn't be like Purple Surfer or something, right? So. Come on. Load. Ah, it's so much pixel art, guys. It's so hard to load, right? Oh, all this pixel art. It's a lot of game. Okay, what happened? We lost player 2. By the way, who is she?
You dare enter our royal nursery? You shall pay for this!
Oh, damn. All right, Silver Surfer time. Let's go. He's got, I don't know, Tai Chi? What's he doing here? He can fly. The board is one with him. He is not leaving that board. The board is staying here. Now, I think generally it would kind of appear. It wouldn't be like under his feet standing, would be my guess.
Answer your challenge with force.
Damn it. Oh, these guys are like rooting us on over there. They're gonna hop out of the backgrounds, aren't they? Alright, so that's our big move. There's our blast. Okay, so that is a limited time move right there. You have a gauge for.
Blue blazes.
Hey, if Disney actually thought there was still money in property acquisition, they would probably be in on that Warner Brothers. You know, just take control over all the comics people have heard of, right? Well, you know, with the exception of maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jump. Let's hit this egg sack. Nope, can't. You guys are well armored.
Focus is growing.
I figured I need to use it since that power-up was sitting there. Amused by the way they did Silver Surfer like he's Iceman.
I need both of you.
He's not reflective, is he?
Blue blazes.
Like you could assume that was Iceman, right? Stay out of the crack. I should have swapped between characters. I made a mistake there. Was using too much Silver Surfer. We can just knock these guys down the hole. See, I had the guy falling, and then I hit him again, and he fell out. There we go. All right, good. A third person. Nice. Gotta be careful where you're walking. There's a cliff. Stay out of the crack. Yep, that's what she said. I missed a that what she said moment right there. Okay, that might be tough to jump over for some characters.
Ready to fight back.
And then I'm gonna jump into it on accident. Gotta watch out for that green ooze from the spider.
This place is fueled from Galactus' power cosmic, the juice behind Annihilus' warforce.
Annihilus has no regard for creating.
Get him off me! I don't have a character to swap to. Oh, who's this boss? What was with the slowdown right there? It's like, oh, it's a big chunking sprite. The awesome power of the Xbox 360. Oh my god. He just flew in. He just flew into that hole. Okay, watch out. No! The heck? What the heck? He hit me and he reverse fell against the border of the screen. We'll just stay away from the green stuff. No, you... Hey, I got Silver Surfer back. Maybe it's just like a cooldown period if somebody gets KO'd. The Silver Surfer's back.
Getting closer to the cosmic reactor.
He needs a health up. I think this is very much a Galactus type inspired stage, so you're probably supposed to play Silver Surfer here and perform a certain amount for a challenge. Oh, vertical? We're actually moving up? Whoa. Don't get ahead of yourself, game. Okay, these guys are a problem. They need to be dealt with accordingly. It's like armored up guys. Can't believe what that didn't hit. These super moves are less than stellar, aren't they? Like, I think that they would put more effort in it. It would have like more whiz-bang effects on an older console, you know? Like they just look lame. It's like there's not even like a weird effort at throwing some polygons in there, like nothing really dressing it up, you know? Not even that great of animation. Like, I don't know, it's just not really that smooth even. Look at that, I do the special, the game kind of hiccups. Alright, let's get Surfer in here. Yeah, I don't think that hit anybody. Cool. Alright, I guess they're done. Whatever. You got 4 heroes in here. Things are going to get jacked up in prompt fashion. Alright, can we get to the next stage, or are we going to see a black screen for 10 minutes?
In the eyes of Annihilus.
No kidding. The reactor's going critical.
Let's get out of here.
Who is she? I mean, I don't think I'm a complete noob on the... Alright, we're almost done. We got 2 stages, boys. Let's just stick with what got us here. Kind of.
Let's ride.
Honestly, Silver Surfer, I'm not that impressed. It might be more fun to be Wolverine.
Black Panther. Wakanda forever.
Come on, guys, ready up. Ready up. That's the full roster right there. You've got... Who was the short-haired gal? I don't even see her.
What I do, Bub. By the power of Storm.
I sense gatherings of the power cosmic here. Annihilus will want to claim it for his own.
Oh, we won't let Bug Boy get away with it.
We shall not. The power cosmic belongs to someone else.
This is the best beat 'em up you've ever seen, seriously. It's a little overkill. Like, you're just too powerful for the game. I swear that beat 'em ups from Capcom from the 90s had better looking sprites. Come on, Rocket. Yeah, give us food early when we don't need it, game. That's what we want. Destroy the interlopers. Such threatening talk. Oh, poor guys with the hazmat suits. They're still in the game. I feel bad for them. Let's just, like, yank them and throw them for the hell of it. Boom! Go long! Oh, jeez. I'm using that retract cloth. Like, from across the screen, you can yank somebody, and then you can bash them into the ground or toss them. This guy's panicking. I'd like to see more character in here. Like, there are some of those games where you, like, run across the guys and they kind of have a reaction. Like, you saw some of the monsters were, like, eating cake. That guy had a panic. I'd like to see more of that. Go long against the wall, huh? Alright, guys, oh man, there was a paint. Was it a paintbrush on the ground? I don't know what they're eating on this point. You're buying it right now. Don't! You gotta be kidding, Fargad. This is... This game's not quite ready to be bought, and it looks, you know, fairly brief. This is the type of game that would work well on a service like Game Pass, but I mean, I wouldn't really own. There was a big explosion for some reason. I guess that, I don't know who, we know Rocket has like a ton of guns for his special, so I don't know what that nuke was about. Poor guys, just getting destroyed over here. You thought I had died? I said several times we were going to not do a stream until Saturday. And then Saturday I was too worn out to stream. So we did a stream Sunday, and now it's Monday and we're doing a stream. But I may not do a stream again until Prime comes up, Metroid Prime 4. I haven't really made up my mind. Kind of looks like we're going through this whole game in like one stream essentially. We got one mission after this one. But no, I said to people I wasn't doing anything for a little bit. You know, look, part of the issue is like around Thanksgiving, you can't do stuff on YouTube during holidays. It's like the algorithm will make sure no one watches it. It kind of just, it's to discourage you from doing anything. They want you to take a break. Matt dudes. Alright, is Galactus helping us or not? Holy Flark? I think Galactus is helping us.
You shall now pass.
So says Galactus.
A warrior needs sustenance.
Oh, damn. Storm making it rain. I can't imagine the boss is going to be much trouble. Not with 4 of these, like, top tier, like, superheroes. Oh, Wolverine's not really top tier. What do you don't know shit about? Alright, so we got 2 X-Men, some guy who thinks he's Thor and Silver Surfer. Like, or hell, like... Honestly, if you bring Ghost Rider in, I just don't see these bosses standing much of a chance. Lots of these guys. What's oh, look at this.
Destroy your wretched planet. You shall face my war master.
I have seen the effects they had for this MODOK guy. Is it MODOK? Is that how it's said? In the Quantum Mania. Oh my god. What were they thinking? I guess they were thinking they could get away with anything, is ultimately what it really comes down to, right? This guy's almost dead already. Go long! Alright, now you can do a bit of a tag team thing here and swap between your characters mid-combo. You know, if you aren't killing enough things already, right? Oh. He's almost out of juice. Get him, boys. He's like one shot. No, I'm crying. They went too far deep into the characters you can't possibly take serious in MCU. They just like hit the wall, right?
The portal had a failsafe. It cannot be reactivated unless...
I can read your heart, Herald. As punishment against Annihilus serves Galactus, I shall lead you and your companions to Terra.
Wait! Wait for MODOK!
It sounded like a threat from Galactus. I can't tell. Final stage, New York City rooftops, of course. Obviously, that's where the final battle would be. Why not, right? Back to New York City. It's all, gotta make it about New York. Not even the streets, it's the rooftops. You have to have an access code to get to the rooftop. Otherwise, we don't even deal with you. Oh, what, can palette swap him? Why would we do that?
Silver Surfer! Wolverine! That's what I do, Bum.
Philanella. Who is she? I'm not seeing her portrait there. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. You know, their the same group made the Shredder's Revenge, and it also comes back to New York City for the finale. Come on, gang. We're roughing them up. Never saw anything about selecting a difficulty. It's just generally chill difficulty. Like, I guess you could call it normal or easy. I wouldn't call it hard. There's not a lot of like consideration for what's happening in the game. This isn't Streets of Rage, okay? I don't really feel like I'm beating these things with skill. Alright, we gotta be careful with this jump, guys. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that platform we're jumping to is a little bit on the small side. Oh, that's stuff in the background. Alright guys, that's a little overkill for a tentacle. Just chill. The achievements are currently glitched, by the way, on Xbox. That's always a lovely thing to happen. Day one. Christina's Stranger Thing will finally be consigned to the trash can of history. My long-suffering eyes and ears. I did finish the 4 episodes we've had so far, and I shot a video for it today. Haven't really gotten around to it. I am in the process of editing it. Hopefully that'll be out tomorrow. But because this looks like a one-and-done type stream thing here, I may take another few days off and then Prime 4 on Thursday, if that sounds okay for you guys. Silver Surfer's moves in this are really uninteresting, so I'm trying to play as Venom now. Yeah. Venom's got cooler stuff he can do. Like, boom, just pick up guys and launch them. Boom, throw him. I'll take the pizza. Oh, look at that. They're dressed like they're in the Fantastic Four, whoever those guys are. Now that we found some Earthlings trying to help. Nice. Boom! Throw him. Now, Stranger Things is kind of set up to ruin your holiday. Let's drop on Thanksgiving. Let's drop on Christmas. Let's put the last episode in theaters, and then you got like, okay, we get it. You found something people actually were paying attention to. Netflix. Now you're trying to work whatever angle you can to gouge. But before that, I think we have a Jake Paul fight on Netflix, right? Before we can finish Stranger Things. Everyone's all healed up. Boss fight? Is this the Annihilus, the final boss?
My cosmic control rod is more charged up than ever.
Each of these stages is about 10 minutes long.
You will have to defeat us both first.
Look at this. This guy is getting dicked down so hard. Unless he has something game-breaking to remove your heroes, you know, like 3 phases or something. I just don't see it happening. Is he healing? He might be healing. Take a look at his life bar. I feel like it was going up. Alright, get some Silver Surfer and just go to town, boys. Oh, that kind of hurts. Okay, how's he getting more health here? His life bar is doing things. It's like he gets down to the bottom and then it seems to come back. But yeah, this I believe is final boss. Trying to avoid some stuff here. That yellow bar's going away. And then we get the red one down, and then he's back on that yellow. Oh, hell. Yeah, he's laughing now. He just dipped. Alright, he's on the red bar. Are we getting him or not, guys? And there he is, back with the yellow bar. What are we doing? What are we doing wrong? Oh, I just lost Venom. Should have swapped him out. Dude's giving us hell, man. Okay, what more could we possibly do here? And he's back. He keeps getting health bars. All right, no more health bars. He's on his last one, and we're just going to town.
You have nothing to offer to me.
Come on. Nope. It's still kind of getting more health bar. Stay on top. Stay on top, guys. What is going on with this? This dude's health just keeps coming back up. Okay, are we not hitting him enough? It's not like there's some button we're supposed to hit on the side of the screen to stop his generator or something. Like I'm standing there behind him, beating him as Silver Surfer. Maybe using the specials is giving him shields? Like, I don't know, but his shield keeps coming back up as he's almost dead. Maybe someone's using a special in that. Here we go. No, guys, quit using the specials. Just hit him with the basic moves. I think that's what's happening. I think using the specials is keeping him in the fight. They're trying to finish him with a special, and I don't think the game wants that. We're about to lose. The raccoons on the ground. Guys, stop hitting. Just no, you idiots. This is the only gimmick boss. And I'm gonna have to beat him by myself, aren't I? No, just punch. Just punch and kick. There we go. Game finished.
Has prevailed for now.
Millie Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is changing her name to what? Oh, Dawn Riders, Dawn Wanderers here. X-Men, welcome to die.
You have trespassed
The old
against
arcade
the
game,
very
right?
cosmos I cherish. Downfall has always been your destination.
No! We're trying to kill him in a dramatic way with the limited animation that we've already done. My team was effing up and giving this guy shield by... I'm pretty sure what's happening was they were using their specials and was giving the final boss shield. And I'm like, no, just let me pound him in the corner.
But still left destruction in its wake. Warmongers like Annihilus or Thanos can never conquer what I have witnessed over and over.
I didn't actually beat Thanos. Oh.
In the form of champions, always rising
I joined where they were beating Thanos. This is like Shredder's Revenge, where you can like hot join, you know.
Kings or cosmic
Jeff the Land Shark, boys.
heroes from across the universe came together. Give it yet another
Sorry, I gotta get clips like that for a review video at some point here.
They've earned their rest.
I don't want anyone to know I'm Spider-Man, but I'll wear the Spider-Man suit with my shirt open.
They will be ready once more.
It's okay in the company of heroes.
I will be watching.
Silver Surfer pulled his weight at the end. I was getting behind the dude and just jacking him up in the back. Look at that. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Another mid at best game from .emu. So that's that. We're the whoever the lord of the party was dipped out of that. So it's not going to say that I actually beat this stuff up ahead, but we did complete the game. But I was on another person's thing. It doesn't at some point, I guess if I personally was leading the thing and went through this one, it unlocks some of the other stuff up ahead. But yeah, that was... what are we actually asking here? I never watched it either, but I'm still like to hear cultural osmosis. Yeah, I see osmosis. I can only think of Osmosis Jones. Galactus does kind of look like the Spaceballs vacuum made. Was it Mega made? Was that $100 game? This is no $100 game. This is markedly lower effort than Shredder's Revenge. This feels off. This feels like, you know, first of all, it's unfinished, I would say, to be dropping day one on Game Pass with the jank I've seen. I had a fight with Phoenix. Dark Phoenix stood still, got jacked up by a room full of superheroes. I know how that sounds. And then went in defeat, stayed on the screen until the screen just stayed the same pose, and then the screen faded to black and then gave the little cutscene with minimal animation. It's like kind of surprisingly, you know, it's like when we shoot things on film now that people don't know how to shoot on film, it doesn't look as good as film shot in the early 2000s and the 90s and stuff. It's like now we don't know how to do a beat 'em up with pixel art. So like you put the interns on it, and that's kind of what you got here. You know what? GBA title. You've nailed it, Tote. Atticus, this looks like a GBA title. Like something doesn't quite work. Look at how pixelated they went with everything. My logo over there is the most pixelated version of it ever was. I don't believe that there's actually a difficulty setting. Reset hero progression. I mean, why would you do that? Or my hero's too powerful? Like, from the jump, you're too powerful. Classic arcade experiences. Limited lives, continues, no saves. What even is that like? Where do you start when you're here? Let's go Wolverine for a sec. Now, there was a girl with short hair that somebody was playing as. She had a sword, right? Am I imagining stuff? I'm not seeing it. What's the X button? Oh, now we have difficulty in the arcade. I mean, well, okay, if you put it on free play, but that's grayed out. Is the game going to ask you when they fix this and the achievements work? Are there supposed to be achievements for beating the arcade mode? And that's going to be the actual challenge? Because the campaign, not so much. I mean, look, if we put this on here, we create a party, public. See if we can trick some people into joining here. Party of one. And who is Wolverine going to team up with? Maybe Rocket Raccoon? No Deadpool, you guys, really? It's a weird lineup, isn't it? Like, I don't know who a few of these people are. But...
a mighty evil is waging war across the cosmos. Annihilus has emerged from the depths of the negative zone to claim the entire universe as his own.
And claiming the entire universe is just too much work. Like, that's a lot to oversee. You know you're gonna make some enemies, right?
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Look at how dark New York City is. Like, it's like not a lot of white people running away, right?
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
Alright, so you said this was hard, right? Oh, took quite a bit of damage right there. But, you know, Wolverine's got that healing factor, right? Vote Osborn, or does that say Osborn missing? You've so nailed it with the GBA thing. It has a chunky pixel thing about it, doesn't it? I'm just curious if someone's going to join. Haven't been able to get anybody to join any of my parties. And mind you, I hit the arcade and I didn't select a path. Alright, now I'm going to hit the button again on these guys, and there we go. A big, almost a throw launch type move. You can't tell when these guys have taken enough damage. I think they blink red to mean they died. But, I mean, even something like Streets of Rage would give everybody a gauge and a name or something so that you could see when they're finished. Otherwise, you're just kind of like, you know, for how long can I do this, right? Now, there's an achievement for getting a 100-hit combo as Wolverine. And when I last did it, the game froze for a couple of frames. And, I mean, like on this level or something, it said. I'm wondering if it'll do it again, because the stuff's glitched. No, because I guess I did it once. The achievement's supposed to pop up and it didn't. A reskin of Pokemon Emerald. This guy's like surprised to see me. Huh? Who's that? So you're fighting a bunch of these bugs, and it's kind of unfortunate because they're not particularly interesting foes. They don't. It's not one of these things where, oh, this one came in and he has this weapon to use on you, you know? And now you beat him up and you can take the weapon. Okay, so because it's blinking green, it means I'm done. Look at that, the black family leaves. Don't see a lot of white people in the city, I guess.
Hey, come on! There's enough dough to go around for everyone!
Still no one has joined. These guys are a bit of a problem, I'll give them that. I swear I was moving. Alright, that was cool. I had to save it.
Focus is sharpened up. Enough out of you, runt.
That guy, he just charges and then he chills. Like, come on. I did put this on hard, right? Like, I don't know, it just kind of seems like you are playing a superhero, so somewhat understandable.
Gotta get away from these freaks! Why are they chasing Beetle? They want the name of his tailor?
The troopers think he's one of them, betraying the hive mind.
Oh no, Beetle's a crook. We have to help him.
Are we done with those? Now, this hot nurse doctor gal. Curious about that.
It don't taste bad.
Simpsons episode where they mentioned Maya Hawke before she... Are you kidding me? No way. They don't call her Maya Hawke, do they?
It don't taste bad.
Maya Hawke with the food coma, huh? I failed to mention that in my video that I'm posting tomorrow about how her character seems to be out of time, like how the Robin character doesn't seem to be from the 80s. I didn't mention that because Anna said that food coma was a term in 1987, and I thought surely it wasn't. But here's the boss. Let's see if I can take down a boss on hard by myself.
Please! Life threatens. All will fall for Annihilus.
So this insect guy, Annihilus, takes over heroes or things, and okay, then why not just infect the heroes that I'm playing as, you know, like, since it seems to be so easy for everybody. Like, you got Silver Surfer, what's stopping you from getting some of these other guys? Like Captain America. This guy's almost dead already, mind you. Now, I don't think you have continues or a way to save your arcade game, so if you leave... Nope, he's got another life bar. And also, this arena is way too similar to where you fight Bebop in the second stage of TMNT stuff, or for that matter, Shredder's Revenge. Like, does this guy know where I am? Like, look at this. I don't need to whoop him anymore, do I? Like, Hell, I forgot that I even had Rocket here to assist. You just don't need him.
Do this on my own. Fingers. Whoa, I need some juice.
I got too careless. Oh, damn. The guy is one hit. The guy was one hit and...
I'll never heal.
Look at this. Okay, 2 hit. What a load. Mo refers to something under the hood of Homer's muscle car as Maya Hawk lifters. That's what you're talking about. No one joined. Oh man, if it came down to it and you needed to get your 100% completion, you have to roll through this whole game solo in the arcade mode. Did that guy just die? Well, hey, thanks for rescuing me. I'm falling over dead now. Cool. No, you get to pick the it's a different screen to select the path, but you know, ultimately the same thing. And still, no one's joining my game. Real unfortunate.
But AIM is now breaking him out as part of a pact with the invaders.
Oh my god, he jumped. That's my cue to get out of here. Are you sure you want to return the main menu? You won't be able to resume this, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think... Hold on, I'm just curious if it lets you resume it.
A mighty evil is waging war across the cosmos.
No, it's not. Yeah, you'd have a bit of a work. It'd be a bit work to go through the arcade mode. If you partied up with some pals, 4 people could probably handle it. I was playing on hard. I got a little careless at the end there, and I'm almost sure it would be one of these type of games where you get full health when you complete the stage, so you go to the next one. Your guys would have been good, but you know, I could have handled him as Wolverine, but I wanted to bring Rocket in there and checking to see if no, 10 years doesn't seem like he's getting on here. We're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, Wolverine jumped out playing. He's good for it, you know. He doesn't need a parachute, whatever. That graining, no, I've heard things about, oh, The Simpsons predicted this, and then sometimes it doesn't really happen. Lisa did mention that when she was in the future and the president, well, after that deficit from President Trump, and then that President Trump does happen, but the Trump going down the escalator thing was after, and then they were making a reference to it. I find The Simpsons certainly jumps the shark once they reimagine the origins of the characters. Like, they've made it at one point, and this was a while back, you know, probably close to 20 years ago. Homer was in a grunge band in the 90s when he was in college, when they already had him meeting Marge in like 1983 in a different flashback origin story. And now I've heard they've changed it even more to where it's like, it's almost like they went to elementary school in the 2000s or something. Like they're moving the history of the characters around weird. It's not a good look. I would pass on this game if you're on the fence about buying it. I feel like I've kind of experienced enough. Just kind of a ho-hum beat 'em up. It just seems to be missing a certain level of polish and zeal, really. But Maya Hawk, though, who could have predicted that? It's magic. Come on now, did they? Maya Hawk lifters. Maybe that's a play on something. What other kind of lifters would you have? Leaf springs, cams, coilover, something. I don't know what Mo was going for there. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Is that going to be but the first disappointment in December. Is Metroid Prime 4 gonna really lay an egg on us? Because this is fairly broken, fairly jank in its current state. We've experienced bugs. And on top of that, bugs fixed, is it that much fun or engaging? I'm just not really seeing it. But hey. Am I going to have to do a video review on this, slamming it before I do the Stranger Things video? Or can we wait a day or something? I don't know. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.